Hi YouTube community, I'm just introducing myself to my channel and everybody out there in the community too. My name's Trish Pickard. Of course, that's what my channel is called too because I haven't figured out what I'm going to call my channel. But I'm just going to give you a little tidbit of what I'm going to do on this channel. I'm going to do crafting, cooking, just all kinds of different little things. What you can do is just follow the channel and find out what I'm going to do, because mainly I'm going to do a whole lot of a little different stuff here and there. But I'm not about being all fancied and gussied up. I'm not that kind of gal, okay? So let's get that done and over with right now. You won't ever see me all gussied up because that's just not who I am. I'm 51 years old. I'm a mother of two. I'm a wife of a lovely man for 23 years. He doesn't really care for the makeup anyway. He loves me for who I am. So let's get started on the things that I have done in the past that I will probably do again on this channel. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, because there's a lot of people that are doing this particular stuff that's right behind me. This tie-dye shirt behind me is tie-dye. There's a lot of people on the YouTube community that does tie-dye. So I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I customize all mine for friends, family, people that I know, because typically I don't keep anything that I make. A lot of people that I have that are friends and family, they get kind of upset at me because I don't keep any of my stuff. I sell it on eBay. I make it as gifts. I give it away. I don't want it in my house once I've made it. Occasionally I'll keep one like this particular one back here because I made it for some girlfriends, and it was supposed to be for lunch dates, but we never had them. But I kept it. I thought it was really, really cute. But I customized them because we're all over 50. And instead of being the Red Hat Club, because, that's not not always saying that being over 50 is bad, because it's not. It just means you learned a lot more stuff. But I customized it with a little butterfly because all of us really, really liked butterflies, and we all live in the desert, so it's very rare that we're ever going to see a butterfly. In this desert, of course, typically we see spiders and all kinds of bugs that you don't want to see. But occasionally we will see a butterfly. We will see a lot of birds. I have those too. I have 4 doves, but I'll show those on another video down the road. Another thing that I do is I make wedding books, baby books, kids books, but I'll show you guys how to do it for inexpensive compared to what it would cost to buy a book. Wedding books, baby books, as I grew up through the years, my elementary school to high school, those kind of books. You want to be able to customize them to your children or to your liking instead of something that they sell in the stores. Why buy stuff that you may not like every single page in the book, but you like the cover? It's mainly the cover that you want to look at. So buy it. And then we can show you the steps. I can show you the steps on how to make it more what you want. And if I happen to make it and you want it, reach out to me through this site, through the YouTube community, or I can put it on my eBay page and sell it to you. I don't keep anything, like I said. So it's not a big deal. I can make tie-dye also that's customized with what you want. Just contact me. It's not a big deal. I love my craft. I loved it. I started doing it when I was probably about 16, 18 years old. I also do puff painting and things like that. I'll do puff painting on wood. I'll do it on clothing. I'll buy appliques and I'll go puff painting around the appliques. It just depends on what I'm feeling like. Another thing that I do, which I know there's a lot of people out there that do these, so I don't know if I'm going to do them or how often I'm going to really do them, but they're ball cozies. This is what they look like on the inside, but that's not what they look like on the outside. I like to customize them. So this was what my husband liked. He likes Irish things. So he wanted something that was more like what he liked. And I said, okay, I can do that. And he liked this real little bowl that was happened to be green. And on the outside, it was really black. So I was like, I'm going to mix it together. And I just threw it together for him. And he loved it to death. He won't let me throw it away. And then I like Egyptian. So here's my Egyptian one. In this one, I just happen to do the same on the inside and the outside. Nobody says that there's a right way or a wrong way to make these, but it's your preference. This stand holder holds a standard size bowl. This holds a smaller bowl. You have to kind of see the difference on the bowl size. See how they're like a little bit smaller? They fit inside of each other too. So that's another way you can tell the size difference, okay? And then for those monster bowls of something that you want, whether it be stews, soups, your mom's favorite, chili beans, and you want to put all the fixings in it, but you don't want to get like 3 or 4 servings in a little bowl. You have the big bowl. And I love the Lakers, so I did this one in Lakers, even though I don't ever have that big of a bowl of chili. My husband seems to enjoy using my Lakers bowl cozy, which is, I don't care. I love my husband, and I love my Lakers. So I'm like, I get 2 in 1 with him because he's using my Lakers bowl cozy for his bowl of chili that I made him, which I probably will do on the channel because it's a very quick and easy chili, but that'll be later on down the road. And there's one other thing I wanted to give you a little sneak peek in to. The best way that you can do this is making a budget, sticking to your budget, knowing what you have to spend on your crafts. So my husband designed that, and it's what we call our budget board. We pay all of our bills, then we know what we have left for food and then for our crafts, because he also likes to do crafts, but he does different crafts than I do. We don't do anything alike. I will probably never have him on the channel. He would prefer probably not to be on the channel. I don't know. I've never actually asked him, but maybe he will. I don't know. He does some beautiful wood burning stuff. I am in awe of what my husband does craft-wise. He just, I'm glad that I'm with a crafter because then I don't feel alone. And then I have a really good craft community around me, but I don't have that all the time. So this will give me another avenue with YouTube to get a good craft community around me, because that I think is really good for people to be around, is other crafters that have the ability to share their knowledge and their understanding. And I will be doing some diamond artwork because I just got into diamond art. I just did my first piece of diamond art. It was a 6x6 peacock. It came out very, very beautifully. And I got a little, I went down the rabbit hole, put it that way. You'll see what I mean when they come around, because I went a little bit crazy. I mean, I didn't spend a lot of money. I really didn't. But it'll look like it did because by the time this video goes up, there'll be 2 videos back to back that looks like I just like blew a whole bunch of money. I didn't, okay? Let's be truthful. That's one thing that I'm going to be, if anything, I'm going to be truthful about what I'm spending and how I'm being able to do this for such an inefficient amount of money. I like to call it cheap, but people think that's kind of offensive, but I don't. I think that it's cool that you can feed a family of 2 to 20 people on, less than $20. Like, people don't understand, that You don't have to go and buy fast food or get home delivery services. If it's convenient for you, great. I'm really, really happy that you can do that. And yeah, if it works out for you to do that, more power to you. But I would prefer to have a home cooked meal every single night. But that's one of my passions. I love it. You know, my husband thanks me every night for making just the simplest little dinner. And I'll look how, oh, that's nothing. And he's like, but it is. It's a lot, because there's a lot of people that don't do that, or they don't care to do it. So I really enjoy it. You know, that's when I start getting into the videos about making cooking and showing you what I can cook, then you'll see how excited I get over that just as much as I get excited over my crafts. But I think this video is getting a little long now, and I think I might be just rambling just a little too much. So I just wanted to give you a little intro of what I was planning to do on my channel. So I hope you get an understanding of who I am and what I'm about. But before I go, if you have nothing nice to say to somebody or something, keep it to yourself. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. We have enough mean and cruel people in this world that we don't need that in our life. Stay positive, stay focused, and stay in your lane. If you know what your lane is, stay there. Don't be fake. Don't be just appeasing people. Don't do that, because that's not how you should be. You should live in a positive light and understand that everybody's going through some ups and downs and ups and downs. So for now, I'll yak at you again later. Bye.